Why won't it let me pause?
I, I don't think it likes pausing on kickoffs.
Fuck, fuck this
Can't believe
game.
you're icing my punter. Apparently you need another alligator to throw that ball.
Oh no.
I can't believe you were throwing interception like that.
I'm just selecting a random player, yeah, because
That's okay, yeah.
I
You want
thought
the
he
ball
was
back?
down.
Here you go.
Yeah.
There.
I was like, is it just one of those weird ones where he was like rolling over on your back or something, like a good piggy?
I don't think pigs roll on their backs, yeah. I thought you were meaning
Yeah.
like on people. Just a pig just rolls up and just rolls all over you.
Sorry, I was referring to my sister.
Uh, I thought you were. I was waiting for Tom to pipe up.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna be able to get there for the end.
So did I. Or like one of your guys would break through. Also shout out to like the synchronized jumps there from my guy and your guy.
Our teammates. It's Dukes
Yeah.
and Walker.
And they were teammates. Ah, that one's Brad.
Wrong.
Alright, boys. Um, you just hit. You're just Your QB just walked through your center.
He did. He said, you motherfucker.
Wow, what a little bitch. Doesn't even try and get another touchdown in the final seconds like every other game that we play. Little bitch. I win the mental war. You win the game.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Brad, you're a real cunt, eh?
Couldn't be me because my dad's not healthy.
Well, you want to talk about healthy dads?
Oh shit, I'm still streaming all of this.
Yeah. Oh, huge. Kamala Harris just won Rhode Island. Election over, boys.
Yes. Big one.
I did a big grown-up move yesterday. I got home from work and went and lay on my bed and stared out the window for 3 hours. And I want to point out as well, I was not trying to sleep. I just needed quiet time. I think I was just so peopled out lately that I was like, this is nice. I miss playing Hamish when you could move one man and he would commit to it being a pass.
I mean, makes sense to me. What else could you do?
Exactly.
That's illegal.
I'm not gonna lie, I hit the wrong button. I meant to right bumper to Braylon Allen.
Yeah, I'm aware, and I had him covered. I might have been away.
Why did I click on? I was trying to switch to the right person and then...
I saw you click onto him. I was like, oh, if I can get like a half an inch of space downfield, I might be cooking here. I'm not sure how necessary that spin was.
Yeah. No. Swag points count.
Yes, dance when you are 27-7 down. Do it. Do it. Dance.
Love it. Yeah. Show that team spirit.
There was one guy there, Brad. And you managed to find him.
I'm pretty skilled at that.
Wow.
Oh shit! I didn't actually mean to kick it.
AJ Cole had to do 2 punts in a game. You suck.
Sam win. 1-0. Mental game over.
How many punts did I do? 1. How did you do? 2. I win.
Do arm punts count?
No.
So today started off well this afternoon. I was putting out the milk, and this lady's like, "Hey," to her kid. She's like, "Hey, do you want some?" Oh shit! I didn't throw the ball. Hey, do you want a flavored milk? They have chocolate, they have strawberry, and they have yellow. You know, my
They have
favorite
yellow.
of the fruits. The
Yellow
yellow.
is my favorite.
It's like, hey, can you go to the store, grab me like some strawberries, a couple of yellows maybe?
Ah, silly.
Big boy! My large man! The large boy!
There are many ways to turn the ball over,
I'm back
and we have shown 2 of them.
You fucking see him just zooming across there? Oh my lord. This play is dedicated to Hamish, so you know what this is. It's the crack toss. Oh my god, Hamish! Hamish, look! Hamish! I got yards!
It wasn't -6. You didn't get -6 yards.
That legitimately might be the first time anyone has ever got yards doing crack toss.
Hey!
Fucking hell. Come on, game. He's a Bears fan. It's supposed to double doink and dick away.
Oh, I wonder if you can double doink in this game. I wonder if the mechanics would allow it.
I'd say so. I'd say the thickness of the post is enough to... I would like to return the ball at some point today.
Well, I don't know what's even happening there.
You're kicking it 18 yards out of bounds.
I
That's
know,
what's
but
happening.
I'm just doing the normal kick boy. I'm not picking do the big old bomb boy.
And it was supposed to be Jets Colts, I think, in prime time. But they flexed it out, thank God.
Oh. What great hands. What a legend of the business. Wowee.
I was laughing because I was like, oh, what a tackle that was. But no, he couldn't even catch the ball.
Yikes. Yeah, I'd accept that.
I was looking at that and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, hang on, huh? I reckon you've got psychic ability. I've got a box of shapes here. What flavour's that?
Pizza.
Oh, boo.
Damn
I literally bought a box of chicken crimpy just for you to say chicken crimpy,
Ah,
and you went
damn it.
pizza?
Well, I knew that you never get chicken crimpy.
Yeah, but I know you always say chicken crimpy.
That's the best one.
Alright, so this clip just inspired me to do was originally supposed to be a Shapes tier list ranking, but the day I'm recording this is like 2 days before this episode comes out, and I don't have the time to make a tier list. I'm just going to slap it all together into a ranking video. So I have here all of the shapes that either I can remember having or that I've Googled and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that flavour. And so I'm just going to list them off from worst to best. And in worst place, we have I think the newest one on the list, spicy fried chicken. Not really that much of a chicken flavour, a lot of a spicy flavour, but it's not the nice, spicy, hot flavour. It's more of the, ow, my mouth hurts kind of flavour. So you could skip this one if you want. Next up is just the plain old cheddar ones. Like, it's just cheddar cracker. Wow, so innovative, so meh. Following it up is the nacho cheese one. A little bit more flavour to it, but again, it's just cheese. And to round out this cheese trio is the ultimate cheese. Now, these were more of the chip crisp type ones instead of just your regular cracker. So, that's what it's got going for it above those other two. Then we have the mini bites barbecue flavour. I really liked the mini bites, like how they're quite fluffy, light, crunchy, but this was not the best flavour of them. Just like how the fully loaded Korean barbecue is not the best flavour of them either. Like, it's fine, it's got a nice tang to it, but nothing stood out really. Follow this up with the mini bites cheese. Look, I know I've just ragged on cheese a few bits, a few beforehand, but these were fine, I guess. Like, the lightness of the cheese kind of added to it, but, And then we have the garlic ones. Now, these ones you cannot have an entire box in one sitting. They are too garlicky for that. And recently at work, we had 2 boxes of it delivered to us, but we don't sell them. And so they're just like, oh yeah, you can have a box and the guy that you work with can have a box. So for the past 2-3 months, that's the only shapes I've had in the house is the garlic bread ones. And I mean, they're fine, but every week it's just like, can we have a new flavour? Now we've got a bit of a controversial one here with the Vegemite and cheese. I'm someone that, likes the Vegemite flavour. And the cheese, you don't really taste too much of the cheese, but it's just enough to bump it above the garlic bread one. And then we have the meat lovers one. It's a nice flavour, but after a few too many of the chips, it just starts to, sit in your mouth, and it's not a nice experience. That being said, you don't have too many at once, you'll quite like this one. Alright, now these are the ones that are great. And we started off with the flame grilled chicken. When the fully loaded series dropped, this was my favourite of the 3. And I'm so happy that out of all of the flavours, this is the one that we kept at work. Just a couple of back-to-back ones here. We have the barbecue and the pizza flavour. It might be sacrilegious to have them this low, but these are great. I'm not saying they're bad. Just because they're this low doesn't mean they're bad. No, these are great. It's just the next flavours are excellent. I do prefer the pizza one over the barbecue flavour, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you give me a box of either of these, I'm going to be happy. Italians look away. It's the Hawaiian pizza flavour. I don't know how they did it, but that little hint of pineapple in this just puts it just ahead of the regular pizza one. And then we have one that I have not had in probably 20-something years. The savoury one. I'm not sure if in Australia this is still going on, but this got discontinued here a long time ago. Which was sad because this was my first favourite flavour. So now we've got the S tier. If you see these ones, grab them. And funnily enough, we have Sam's favourite here, the chicken crimpy. Now, I'd always argue with him and say it's not even the best chicken flavoured shape, but at the end of the day, it's still a bloody great shape. And then we have the cheese and bacon ones. These just hit right. I know that between them, the pizza and the barbecue one, they're probably the least seasoned of the 3, but sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes the subtleness brings out more of the flavour. And now we have sweet chili and sour cream. This is how you do a spicy chip. It's not hot, it's warm. And oh my god, they taste so delicious. And I hate that we don't sell them at work anymore because, oh my lord, I love them so much. Why did we have to get rid of them? They were so good. And speaking of so good, it's the hot chip one. It breaks my brain. It legitimately tastes like you've gone to the fish and chip shop, got some chips, put some sauce on. How do you get that flavour? It's terrifying. If you ever see them, you need to buy them just to try them. So that was 3rd place. And coming in at 2nd place is the Mini Bites Sour Cream and Onion. It just tastes so good. I love me sour cream and onion, sour cream and chives. If you give me Pringles, I'd take the green ones, the sour cream and onion ones. If you ask me to buy some chips, sour cream and onion's pretty good. Sour cream and chives is nice. But then we have the definitive number 1. Chicken drumstick. So, do you remember when shapes changed their flavours and everyone fucking hated it? Well, that was about the same time that chicken drumstick got discontinued. I absolutely hate that they discontinued it. This was my absolute fave. And the fact that the shapes were shaped like a chicken drumstick, they just added to it. The other thing I have to mention is that compared to a regular shape, so your normal cracker is quite thin, these were puffed up, almost like the mini bites that I was just talking about, which probably explains a lot more why I enjoy them so much. Alright, so that's the ranking video over. We will take you back now to the end of this video. See ya!
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.